kill us, Jake?
Never.
I mean, it's D&D, of course. The DM is trying to kill us.
Yeah, that is his job.
I mean, not really. Not really.
Excuse me, are
Their
you
job is
saying
to.
are you saying I'm an adversarial DM?
No. I mean, you provide tasks in which can kill us, but you're not actively aiming to kill us.
Yeah, you're. I guess like
Maybe
an
I should try
influencer?
aiming harder.
I'd like it if you didn't.
But
Please
also
don't.
like it if you didn't.
Please don't. We're squishy. If anyone,
We're
do that,
squishy,
Curry.
and it's like we already have so many targets on our back.
I don't know. You could use a few more.
Listen, I already have enough. They need more.
Yes, we-
If you need more targets, aim it
just
at
like a
them.
bit more, like fully garnish it and whatnot.
No. I have enough. They need more.
I think you
No,
guys
no,
need
no.
to come together as a team.
You're right.
You know,
We
technically
should
out
all
of,
share the targets together.
you know, how many
We
sessions
use
have there
one.
been?
My targets are your targets, and your targets are my targets.
This is 10.
Okay,
Whoa!
out of
10 whole
the-
sets.
10 sessions, we've technically stayed together, not including mandatory ones where we were forced to be together, was one time. That
I mean, we've been together for like a
No, that's what I
at
said.
least
Unless we were forced together. Because I'm not including ship because that's when we're all together because that's where we live technically. I'm not including us leaving out of the ship or trying to get the ship either.
So you're only counting the things on this on this planet.
Essentially, because again, we can't really split up before then.
You
I
guys
see how
could
it
very
is.
easily split up.
We
the
we
first
could have,
planet.
but safety
Very
in
selective
numbers.
of you, but I see you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that. You had a whole planet to explore.
Yeah.
True. I guess we were more worried about, being stranded there.
Yeah, you guys really wanted your spaceship, and it's a nice spaceship.
It
It
really
is very
is. Megatron
Yeah.
is nice.
It's a shame if it ever got destroyed.
Or, get sold and we have to get a new one.
I mean, who in our crew would sell our ship?
Curry.
Maybe Colin when he's drunk.
No, it's Curry.
Listen, how dare you? I mean, you're right, but
Curry is the kind of character that he would get offered another ship in exchange for ours and actually try to take it.
yeah, I would try to have both
It's a good
ships.
deal.
What do you mean? That's a good deal.
I just imagine we get a even worse looking junker past that.
Listen, it only takes 5 minutes to steal a ship. Just I'll use my force powers, be like, "Yo, give us your ship," and they're like, "Yeah, all right. We're just gonna borrow it and then never come back."
That's a good way to become crime.
I've already done crime. There's not much else that I could do that's worse, outside of killing literal groups of people.
You have committed the most crime.
Yeah. And still climbing.
See how
I mean, it
high
could
you
be
can go.
worse. I could be doing slave work.
You
Honestly,
almost did.
You almost did. And
Aren't you complacent right now?
Yeah, I am. So
We're gonna play How Low Can You
what
Go?
am I gonna do? Fucking stop the slavers in their part of town where they could kill me?
Yes.
I'm biding my time.
Just draw a gun on them right there. Nobody move.
The
You
3 guards
idiot, we
draw
all have
guns on
guns.
you.
They all
Nah, I don't blame you
pull
for
their gun
that
at
one,
me at the
don't
same time.
That'd be a beautiful way to go, though. Very dramatic.
very dramatic. Very.
I'm not. Listen, I would do whatever it took to stay alive. If I had to kill a baby to stay alive, I'd do it.
Good to know what kind of person Curry is.
Holy shit.
Why are you like this?
I don't know why I took
Why
this
was
direction of
that
my
your
character.
go-to?
Listen, you just have to double down, all right?
Curry might not be a good
You
guy.
say that like it's your catchphrase, but it's your death rattle. There
It
you
is
go.
my death rattle.
It will be on his unmarked grave.
It'll be the only markings
You
is
act like I'd be
flat
buried.
double down.
Just
Did
hold on,
not
guys.
live-
I got this.
Voted guy most likely to throw you under the bus.
Fucking get him.
Look, at some point we
How
might.
did I not notice that? I'm so sorry, FOMO.
Come on.
Yeah, she's been here for like a few minutes already.
The secret of
Yeah, dude, where you been?
That's why I said, oh my god, how did I not notice that, you fucks?
I see immediately what I'm going to spend points on when we get them again.
What are points?
Damn, whenever I try to load up Jigstream, my mobile app fucking crashes.
Oh snap!
I mean, maybe
Also,
update it.
by the way, I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure everybody has taken on a fucking extra member at this point, but me.
I mean, I'd count Dangles.
I haven't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
You initiated the fucking surgeon.
That was more me.
I was more
'cause
helping fucking Netic here. No, not Netic. Sorry, my bad.
Wow.
CG.
And also,
Listen, brain.
technically, Emerald hasn't either. I'm the only one that's been taking people, technically.
Yeah.
Nah, that's fair.
Colin
If
is more
anything, we
responsibility.
just enable him to take
Actually,
other people.
no, I was wrong. You're the one that initiated Colin.
Am I?
Yes. You wanted to set him free to try to cause like a riot.
I didn't want to bring him with us. I just wanted to fucking cause a distraction.
I'm the one who wanted to bring him with us.
Okay, so then Curry technically has one then.
Yeah.
If we go by that logic and not inclusively put him towards everyone.
Poor Colin.
Yeah, now he's stuck with us.
You're just passing around the burden of who's responsible for this ship burn.
Look, I like Colin. I like Colin.
I like
Yeah,
Colin a
you
lot.
guys were okay with abandoning him. You don't get to say that.
You guys are so cold-blooded. I love it.
I mean, of course I'm cold-blooded.
Sure, I
I have
love
no blood.
Colin.
Vega didn't care either way if they went perm or not, but he's glad that he has him around. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
He's not
Yeah,
cold
Same.
blooded.
Oh
Like, oh, we broke
I think it was funny that like you're even taking on someone at this point. I thought the my memory is fuzzy of last week. I was very sleepy. I assume that Vega is the one who took the droid.
No, I was.
I mean, like, sort of a group effort. First, you just, jailbroke him.
Yeah.
You guys
Vega
pinned him
wanted-
down, and then you jailbroke him.
I
Vega
literally
helped.
held him. I held him in
Yeah,
place.
you
so
held
that-
him down.
I held him up. How
Whatever.
dare you?
Semantics.
I don't know.
No.
Up and down are very distinctly different directions.
But the
Right.
but the action of restraining somebody, as in to hold down, not hold up in
I was lifting him up to greater heights. How
You're using
dare
hold
you?
up literally. I'm using hold down figuratively.
But
Don't
what a
fucking
metaphorically.
do this to me. I will fight you for a good half hour about this.
I love these early game knife fights.
I did what I did correctly. How dare you, sir?
Didn't do shit.
I did
Happy
a
to
lot.
admit
Using your words.
entirety of last session, half asleep, fucking up constantly.
What are you
Bad.
talking about? Amelia did great. She's got a date in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got
She
something
does?
to do with this.
Oh right.
I'm glad you remember.
Listen, man. I'm sorry.
You go over here. You live on the Bazak
Everything is
table
good.
now. So, who would like to recap what happened last game?
I vote anarchy.
Any volunteers?
Nah. I just go for it.
Clearly, I should do it.
I mean, if you're volunteering,
Okay,
alright,
do
go
it.
for it.
You need one
Fuck,
more for a fucking. Oh,
alright.
wait, no, you have a fake card
No.
already. Never mind.
You know what? Let's see. Let's see. Huh. Um,
Just roll
Alright.
for it, Jake.
CGU actually do it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
Perfectly
So-
fine.
Talk shit, get hit.
Last time on
Man,
Star
talk-
Wars,
normal.
we kept the Curry who was still at the bar trying to get more information, or who went to a bar after meeting up with some people that he recognized. Specifically, one person that he ran with away from like a shootout. After a mix up of complications, they got all buddy buddy and went to the bar, which Amelia also found her way to after talking with Jangles and the big boss of the normal faction or black market faction. So while they were there, Amelia tried to talk with the barkeep and didn't really get much information around there. I honestly forgot what else she did. Curry, on the other hand, did try to get more information out of the slavers and did end up getting or making some connection and also didn't at the same time. He wanted to meet with their boss, and unfortunately, because of the heat on Curry, he couldn't. However, the slavers did make him a good offer of potentially getting information from him and potentially the Imperial codes, which Curry will not give to it or give to anyone else other than the boss of the slavers. Unfortunately, they will not do that because, again, the heat on Curry. After Curry decided to split off from the slaver group, he went to talk with one of the what were the girls called? Chitiri?
Wheelix.
Twi'lek. Close enough. The Twi'lek girls, or Twi'lek slave girls, which she was very hesitant to talk to him because he was spending spending a lot of time around the slavers. But he did manage to at least possibly delegate a time where he could talk with her. However, today was not the time, and he went back to the ship.
Actually, she
Mean-
said in the morning, but anyway.
Meanwhile, on the other hand, Vega and Icarus were still in the sewers and found out the location that they were going to was a steel bulkhead that was just regular, no technology and whatnot. Where they entered and hacked the terminal and found out that the Imperials were using this for a very recent time still, that they could still be down here. After progressing inwards, we found a droid who alerted or made note of our presence to the stormtroopers and was refusing to give any information whatsoever. And then we liberated it. Look at poor little Wally over here. He's been down there for like 500 years recycling.
Let the droid be free.
Yeah. But then he also told us that, oh, hey, I called the Imperials up here. You might want to get out of here. And so we did with him in tow, after putting the place on lockdown and hoping they could not get us out, and making sure to wipe that our presence there was fully out, cameras and logs and whatnot. We made it back to the outside the sewers where we met up with the Three Stooges, who then told us that they weren't given much information after, or couldn't find much information about the Imperials down here, and gave them the speeder bike and made our way back up to the surface with Amelia. Or made our way back up to the top side with Amelia after calling Curry's cab, which I also realized we did not pay for technically, so that's on Curry's tab.
I don't have money!
But yeah, we got back to the ship. Icarus, Vega, and Amelia first got back to the ship, where we found Colin on the couch, just sprawled out, display and all. Where
Had a jacket on.
Huh?
He had a jacket on.
Yeah, but his dignity wasn't. Yeah, Icarus went to his room to try to get a blanket, while Amelia went to go crash on the couch, and Vega went to take a shower. But in Colin's room was a Twi'lek girl, who was all buddy-buddy with Colin and managed to get us a free warp drive. Well, free for us. He had to pay, technically. I don't know where he got that money, but he got us a free warp drive, which we really needed. She seemed really nice until she mentioned that one of her pit droids was thrown into a trash compactor. But she was nice.
Listen, that's just the fate of your people.
Yeah. And I believe that's where we ended game with Curry also making his way back to the ship slowly.
All right, where we'll pick up. Hey, Curry, how you doing? Slice. Discord do the thing again?
No,
No.
I hear you.
Oh, thank
I
God.
think that's just nice.
God damn it. We need him. He's the only one.
Slice, you butt!
This has always happened.
Nice. Alright. Also, did I miss anything in terms of the recap?
No, I mean, like, ordering of things was a little weird, but
Yeah, I tried to consolidate as much as I could.
you did a good job. I respect it enough to take away 2 of the
Proud of
XP
you.
tokens. There you are, bitch.
Oh, now
There you are.
Slice, your turn. Heading back to the ship.
Wait, what?
It's your turn. We're starting
My
on
turn
you.
for what?
We're starting with you. Where you left off.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. What was I doing again? I was
Yeah.
walking away from the bar since she said in the morning would be good. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I think you were heading back home.
Hmm?
I think you were heading back to the ship.
Yeah, I was. Wait, no, it's on the upper level. I don't have money.
I thought you had like 300.
You can call your cab.
I don't have money for the cab.
You could ask real nicely.
Wait. No, I got a better idea. I need to go sell the information that I have to the boss.
Alright, so you're gonna head back to the underground.
Ye-
And I need to get an image of the middle floor, but I'll worry about that later. Let's just put you like down here. You're down here on the buildings.
Okay.
As you know the process. Go into the bar, down the elevator, guards look at you, they know you, they let you in.
Thank goodness I didn't get felt up this time.
You step into the market proper. Are you gonna head straight to the boss, or is there anywhere else you want to head up?
Yeah, I'm going straight to the boss. I got nothing better to do.
Alright, again, head over. Nothing really happens on the way. Dead of night, this place is pretty calm. Except for, people of interest. A lot more rowdy in the day. Well, technically day, you don't see the sun down here. Like, what is time, honestly, when you're trapped in perpetual, artificially lit darkness?
Yeah, I've been up in the middle of the night earlier than the ass crack of dawn.
It could be dawn, and you wouldn't know. Except for the clock. The clock would tell you.
Yes.
But yeah, you make your way over. Usual process. Get patted down. Let in. As, you step in, and, you don't see the boss right away.
Is there anyone around I can ask about this? Like the bartender? Or, I don't know. Wait, no, this isn't a bar. This
No,
is a
he
fucking...
lives in, like, a little hut.
Oh, he lives in a hut.
It's like a storage container wrapped in a tent.
Right. I kind of like asked the guards that I just passed through, like, do you know where the boss went?
Did you try knocking on the bedroom? It is
Oh,
late.
it is indeed late. It's kind of important though. Which I'm not lying technically.
They both eye roll at you as one walks in with you, goes to the back, excuse me, and he just takes his fist and starts slamming it on the door. Boss, you
bruh,
got a visitor.
Why you gotta do it like that, man? Could have been gentle.
It takes a moment, but after a little bit, the door slides open. See the boss step out. Then he's in some very nice silk bathrobe-esque pajamas. Yes, what can I do for you?
I kind of sort of have big news.
Please
Not,
go on.
yes. So I did manage to figure out a So last time I got the position of one of their biggest hangouts. I figured out where their that the boss wasn't on this floor. It was on the upper floor. And they told me one other piece of information. I genuinely can't remember what though. It was along the lines of where they keep their girls. Oh yeah, the name of the club. Right. The place and locate the name of the club where they keep a lot of their girls and is also a hotspot for a lot of their members. Right?
Yeah, no. They gave you directions for that. I'm pretty sure I called the place One Night Stand.
Yes, one night stand. Okay. So
As you blur all that out to him, he's very squinty eyed, barely conscious as he's listening to all of this. Uh, just make sure to repeat it to one of my guards. I'll figure out the best course of action. Probably we'll get some men together to take care of that club in a day or so.
let's not be extremely hasty. I'll be back later, a little bit later in the morning, because I think I should be able to manage to talk with one of their girls around that time, and hopefully I can convince her to tell me where they keep many of the people that they abduct right away.
If you're insistent, you have a day.
I could probably do it like half a day, only just so I don't delay things too much. I'd rather I take care of this before kind of get outed by them badly.
He looks at you. He takes out a data tablet. It's like 1 in the morning. You
Oh
have
yeah,
until the end of this day.
fair enough. That works.
Good 24 hours to keep poking your nose around. If you have anything to tell me by then, let me know and things will change. Otherwise,
Okie-doke.
I would rather start making a move.
Very fair.
As for compensation, he like closes his eyes. He pauses for a bit. You think he might have fallen back to sleep, but before you could say anything, he goes, 1,000 credits.
Okay, so mentally, is that like a good price? I would think.
I mean, basically, you gave him a location.
Yeah, I gave him multiple locations. Nightclub, bar. Oh wait, no, yeah, the nightclub and the bar. Right,
Yeah.
that's it.
You've given him a location of import, one that's not necessarily important, but is still information. He's offering you 1,000.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. I ain't gonna look a gift horse in the mouth this early.
All right. Uh,
I did also tell them that the boss, the opposing side's boss, isn't on this floor. That they're at the upper floor. I don't
yeah,
know how relevant that is.
he's already aware of that.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you were
knows.
there
Okay,
for those
cool.
conversations, but they know he's not down here.
Okay,
No one sees him,
got it.
which would mean he's either
Got it.
above, below, or like on the opposite side of the planet.
Fair. I mean, I know he's above. I just, you know. But fair, yes, fair. I will take my money.
Yeah, he just goes over to a drawer, opens it. You see a lot of credits in there.
Damn it.
Yeah, he just goes.
Just
Okay.
keeps the shit. Man, I'm gonna remember to. Never mind.
Now,
Roll this real quick.
what shall your temptations be?
As
No,
he
no,
hands
no.
you the
Going
1,000
to rob
credits,
him?
he starts like motioning you towards the door. Just let my guard on duty now, and he'll put it down. I'm going back to sleep.
Will do. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. As he'll bow his head and start making his way back inside. By the way, as you like look at the credits in your hand, add an extra 100 onto that.
Okay.
He was tired. I rolled a d10 to see how much extra he gave you.
Damn it! I could have gotten 1,000 more if I got lucky.
No, 0 would have been nothing. Hitting 10 would have
Oh,
been
okay.
nothing.
Oh, okay. So 900 more would have been max. All right, 100 more is fine. That's good. We take those.
You got the
Hell
minimum
yeah.
plus. So,
I got the minimum plus. The hell yeah.
with 1,000 credits in your pocket, you'll step back out. You'll tell the guard again,
Yeah.
and you are now 1,100 credits richer.
Woo.
What are you gonna do?
Uh. I mean, I got nothing better to do, so I'll go home.
All right, so you're gonna call a cab.
Yeah.
All right, you call the cab. You gonna minus the 200 for cab fare?
Yeah.
All right. Look at you walking out of here with 900 credits.
Yeah. That's way more than I had before. I'm now back at 1,000 credits because I only had 100 left anyway.
As you're making your way in, your airspeeder is like pulling into the hangar, landing down. You see a woman walking out, but the door closes behind her. So if you really wanna find out anything, you'd have to chase after them. But your ship looks like it's fine. It's right there. You don't see any like parts missing on the outside.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna question the woman leaving the ship. I'm just like, okay, it's fine. Probably.
As you'll make your
Oh
way
wait,
back.
does someone need to let me in?
I don't know. I don't think they locked the ship up. They're all in there, so yeah, it'll open right up for you.
I look at Colin at the couch and I see Amelia just laying down. I'm like, huh? The fuck
Colin's got a
happened here?
blanket on him.
Yeah, but he's naked.
He's got a blanket on him. What do you mean
He has a
naked?
blanket on. You can't really see.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah,
it was kind of like
blanket.
Okay.
Not like he's wearing a fucking threadbare sheet. And
I
Amelia's
don't
laying
know,
on the
man. I
other
didn't know
couch.
if it was like if it was draped around his shoulders or not. Like I'm like, oh, his shoulders are bare. He's probably shirtless under there or
Yeah,
something.
basically. And you hear the
Yeah.
shower running, and you don't see either of the droids as you step in.
Hmm. So who's that
Amelia,
woman that was leaving on the ship?
Amelia, you're not unconscious, and Vega,
Yeah.
the shower door is not that thick. You can hear Curry is home.
Don't worry about it.
You sure?
I respond. I'm sleeping.
Apparently getting us a hyperdrive. It's fine.
Oh, sick. Cool. I got good news.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I found out. Also, Amelia, why did I see you at that bar? Wait, no, we didn't see each other, did we? No, wait, no,
No.
I saw her. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
did see
saw
her. She
Amelia
didn't see me.
specifically.
Yeah.
You could swear that you see her eye twitch just as she lays there.
Amelia,
Yeah.
you want to roll
Saw you there.
deception, trying to fake it like a pro?
No, she's not. She's just. I don't care.
Got you. So, what you doing in that bar, huh?
Following a lead.
You shouldn't go there anymore
Why is that?
because you found a bunch of the slavers, and I'm worried that you'll get like abducted while you're hanging out there.
Well, I appreciate the worry, I guess, but I mean, as long as you're not there to join their side suddenly, then I think I'll be fine.
I'm not joining their side. I was just in the neighborhood, and I chanced upon you.
I'm not referring to that. I assume. I mean, I'm
Oh, you
referring.
mean before? Don't worry
Yeah,
about that.
yeah.
Don't worry. Don't worry about that. But good news, I found out that that bar is a hanging spot for many of their members.
Yes, good. Knowledge that
I
was
also,
quite obvious.
I was also going to say I did manage to speak with a couple of them and found out where a lot more of their members / girls are held.
What?
Yeah, maybe you should wait for me to finish before you talk shit.
By the way, Icarus, through the doors, you can hear this animated conversation now.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm just frustrated. What did you find out?
I found out exactly as I told you.
Well, are you gonna elaborate on it?
Yeah, I could.
Please do then.
I don't know though. This is in character. I'm laughing at her. Okay.
I just want you all to know, I, in person, just put my hand on my head after that. I just need a moment. Please, tell me what you found out.
Okay, since you asked so nicely.
What is...
Why
Wait,
are you
did I already
bringing
know
Wally
that?
in?
Do I already know about that?
Introductions.
Oh,
Oh, that's
and who am I
the thing.
Hello.
One moment, Icarus. Could you please expand? This is important.
I can't be rude and like ignore the vibe. Just give me a second. Where's he going? Why is he leaving?
Because I asked for a second.
Yeah.
I mean, I found out the club that a lot of them hang
Wait,
out at. And
hold up, you found out
yes,
the
I did.
club?
Yeah.
Did you get a name?
What was the name of the club again?
One Night Stand.
One Night Stand. Yeah, it's called One Night Stand.
Oh.
Wait. Jake,
You
was
know
that
what?
the one Colin
Actually,
went to?
thank you. That's very useful.
No,
No,
that
he went to
was
the
Harlot.
The
Okay.
Harlots? Oh, okay.
No, he would have had to travel a long fucking way. Colin went a few streets down.
Yeah, you did not go there.
I remember it was referring to like a woman. That was about it.
I kind of like finger gun Amelia and say it's not useful to you. You want to know why? Because you're not gonna fuck around there. At least not for the time being. Please.
No.
No, I'm saying please because you alone can't do anything.
Well,
and that the bosses are gonna mount an effort in a day.
Well, no shit. I mean, that's pretty clear. I mean, it's good that you told them that, I guess. Regardless,
You can't
I have my
say
own
no
opinion.
shit if you didn't know until now.
Well, I mean, it's pretty clear that you fucking... They would do something if you told them, and that's what you're doing.
Yeah, I did. But I digress.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, I don't want you fucking around there because you were gonna bring attention.
I'm not...
You alone can't do anything.
No, of course I can. I can at least gather intel. Regardless,
You
I have my own
gather more
appointment.
intel than me at this point.
Yeah, because I have my own... Because I've been doing my own shit, first of all. Second of
No,
all...
you haven't. I have an in. I saw what you did at that bar. You didn't do shit.
Because I didn't want to...
I mean, you didn't see the whole thing, just that she was there at the bar and then left.
Yeah, but okay, that's fair.
You were talking to them.
I know, but like it didn't look like
Alright.
she did anything particular.
Right
I'm just
now,
like making assumptions.
all I'm going to say is that I have an appointment with I'm going to be talking with a few of the slaves there tomorrow morning. However, so that I could avoid doing so while a lot of them were there. It's a lot busier.
Can you I'm kind of going back there in the morning because I got a discussion with one of the girls. So
I'm gonna be clear with you, man. I know how to talk to these people better than you could.
I'm the one with the end, so you
Oh,
don't.
yeah, you're the one with a connection to the slavers.
Yeah, I do. It's called
So-
espionage.
So the slaves will be more talkative towards you.
I mean, they have more
Like,
incentive to be more talkative to me than to someone they have no obligation to.
I need to go to sleep.
At the laughing, you just hear, "Can you two keep it down?" from the couch.
Sorry, Colin.
You know what? Forget it. He just stands up.
I'm sorry.
Poor Colin. He just wanted to sleep.
Is he straight? Sorry.
Yeah, no, the
the
sheets
blanket
fall
strapped
off.
around-
This man just
Oh.
stands up, irritated and naked, as he looks at
Mm.
both of you.
First off, sorry. Also, two, why are you naked? And also, three, why do you sound hungover?
That's because I am.
I mean, fair. So, I'm guessing that the girl that came over here was with you.
No, she broke in, stole everything that wasn't nailed down.
I mean, we don't have much to begin with, but like, all right.
You guys left.
How it
being
sounds from you two screaming.
I give him a gracious bow. I'm sorry about that.
You both have a meeting in the morning.
Yeah.
And last I checked, from the beautiful story that drove me to drink, last time you did something by yourself, you almost got shot and swarmed by stormtroopers.
I mean, fair. But this time is different, I promise.
I'm not your fucking dad. You
I'm
go
sorry,
by
alright?
yourself if you want. That's your adventure. I'm gonna go to sleep. As he picks up his sheet and jacket indignantly and goes to
Does
his
he
room.
notice anything different about me?
No, he has not. He has barely paid attention to you. He is bleary-eyed.
Okay.
Vega, you've also been in the shower for a while. Have you just been opting to stay in there?
He has been opting to stay in there because you know what? There's no
Vega.
reason to come out. He doesn't want to deal with Curry right now. So he's
That
this could be one of those fancy bathrooms that have the washer and dryer in them. And then he's just waiting for
Is
his
your
clothes.
cue to sit on the
There we
toilet
go.
for a while and
That'll
just,
be
like,
his excuse. Totally.
look at your phone?
You're just in there dicking around on the data pad.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just like real life.
I am in the bathroom, dicking with the data pad, trying to figure out a good, potential escape routes in case that's needed. But he only has information on the sewers and not the internal base. So as useful as that could even be.
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also know it's incredibly dangerous down there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you do you.
Hey, Vega, what's up?
He eventually comes out. Yes.
No, I'm just saying what's up.
Yo.
Just polishing off the
Uh,
horns.
How's your misadventures downstairs? The greater downstairs.
Informative. Almost got caught, but unlike some people, we were able to cover our tracks.
I mean, touche. but also good. Good to hear.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully in the next couple days get that job done and over with.
Yeah, that would be nice. I'm gonna go see the droids.
All right.
As you step over, you see the droids. You see this new one here. Vega,
Hello.
Hello.
what are you doing, Vega?
I think it's going to get bad. Just fuck this.
All right. And then we'll go
Damn.
to Icarus, the droids, and Curry.
Hello, Curry.
Hello. How are you all doing?
I
This
am
is
well. As the droid beeps and go, and if I remember right, you know programming. You can speak binary.
Yes.
It is like, hi, I am WOL33.
Mm, I'm gonna call you Wally. Nice to meet you.
we met him in the sewers. He
Cool.
has been
What was
there
he?
for 500 years.
Oh. Oh wow.
Managing the recycling plant.
Uh, I bet you did a great job.
I did. I was not decommissioned like the others.
Good work, Wally. I pat him on his metallic head.
It beeps. Beep.
Uh, so how was it down there? Did you guys get much done?
We were able to recover information. However, the original intent has been elusive.
I reported
We
them to the stormtroopers.
Oh,
I
how
was.
did you appear?
They altered my programming. I do not have to listen to stormtroopers anymore.
Hey, congratulations! You're your own free person now.
Surgeon was the same way. He has his own free will.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Enough of the hellos. Please.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Damn
Hello.
it. uh, good. I mean, as long as everything turned out all right. Uh, and how are you, surgeon? You doing all right?
Everything here has been fine. I have been doing my best to take care of the ship.
Very grateful for that.
Thank
Thank
you, Surgeon. Speaking of, do you have any medication to handle hangovers?
you.
It seems we might need one for Mr. Cullen.
I was not supplied with such things.
Do you know what would be good for hangovers?
I can inquire in where to get something.
I can run to the shop and get some.
It'll take him a moment. He'll give you basically just like a brand name
All right.
with a nice hangover be gone.
I will be back shortly. As Icarus just leaves the ship and tries to go find a medicine shop.
I would go with you, but I'm wanted, so I don't want to do that. Nothing on this floor.
As let's see. Darn it. All right, two. So, while you're walking down the streets at night, it's a lot less sparsely populated, except for where is it? There we go. A nice patrol of two stormtrooper groups, just making their way by. As they stop, they look at you.
Icarus stops and looks at them. Hello. And gives them a wave.
Let me see how smart they are. They both stop at you. One of them leans over the other. Are you letting them get close to you?
Hmm. Uh, just like a good distance away.
Yeah, they're not
But like if they
particularly far.
okay, like are they actively making their way closer to me?
Not yet. They whisper to each other. You see one of them tap the side of their helmet like they're radioing someone.
Uh, I don't do anything yet. Just stay there.
Mm.
Uh, as you stand there for a good half a minute of them just like keeping an eye on you, and they start walking towards you.
Uh, Icarus will try to keep just like just out of like arm's reach of them, but will still ask, is something the matter?
Come on, Tin Can. We know you were at the academy earlier. People want to take a look at you.
Hmm? Might I fulfill my designation first? I must grab some medication for someone.
Yeah, what kind?
Hangover medication.
They both look at each other for a moment, then back to you. No.
It is rather important to them.
Yeah, I'm sure. A headache sucks. Now, they start raising up their blasters. We can shoot you and pile through the scraps, or he like motions like, "Come here."
Hmm. Uh, hmm. So I have one of two options. Uh, understood. And Icarus, as long as I stay out of arm's reach and no restraining bolts are put on me, I will comply as needed.
They both look at each other. They audibly scoff as one steps over to grab you.
Icarus just tries to move out of the way then.
Icarus.
Also, how noticeable is turning on like the radios are?
For them.
No, for us. Like for me
Yours
specifically.
is yours is basically built into you. You don't have to do anything like particularly obvious to activate it unless you're using the long range.
Uh like everybody on the ship's short range, so no. So I will turn on the short range one at least.
Mhm.
So they can hear it. I will accompany or I will go to the academy with you.
Oh,
Is that to be understood? Is the location?
no, we're taking you to the station. Just stop being difficult. We're probably gonna get yelled at if we junk you, so
I would like the proper clarifications to log it properly for my master. He will be cross if he does not know where I am later.
uh you're not threatening them, so roll charm.
That's a 1, so
Listen, you've got this. You're a charming little
Why are
robot,
you
alright?
laughing? This is your fault.
What do you mean?
It's hard because you didn't ask this right away and you've been avoiding them, so they're getting
By the way,
itchy.
your room.
But yeah, at this point also, you guys through your comm links are hearing this.
Mm.
All right. Amelia's leaving.
yeah, that's like another fail.
Damn. Damn.
Look, that's
Uh,
just 1 dice. Like there is
Hey.
like no way.
Heads up, Jake.
Yeah?
Soon as Amelia starts hearing that, can I hear the people on the other end too?
Yeah, you're able to hear them.
She's leaving.
I am not leaving because that would make situation worse.
Vega. I'm gonna knock on Vega's door specifically.
Yep,
You hear that?
I heard.
All right, let's go.
Fucking damn it all.
As you
Second,
two are...
is there any way to lock Curry in his room?
No.
No?
Damn it.
Not unless you're a droid. So you two will be making
Um,
your way out.
He specifically leaves the data pad in his room, by the way.
Alright?
He would have set that down, but he definitely grabs his, his gun's gonna be on this backpack. He's not gonna leave that shit.
I'm only taking my hold up.
Are you gonna wear your armor? Oh wait, do you have
My
armor?
armor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, while you two are on your way, you'll be there shortly. He's not that far away. He's only like going down a street. But doors need to open, etc., etc. Icarus, back at you. The stormtroopers just line up their blasters with you. This is last chance.
Understood. I have mentioned that I would be following you. Lead the way.
One's gonna step closer again.
Alright. Not just gonna try to like at least stop it. Or move out of the way. I feel I'm getting restraining bolt, aren't I?
Yeah, they're putting one on you.
Oh no.
Yeah. I mean, that was to be expected.
So, they're gonna install that on you.
And I won't do anything just yet.
And then,
I can still make logs of this, right?
yeah, you're basically like live recording it. Your brain is a recording device.
Okay.
So after that, he starts lifting up his hand to point it to take it towards your eye.
Wait. So, to specify again, what were they going to do?
They put a restraining bolt on you, and now he's moving his hand
No,
towards
I
you.
meant like before that. Like they said they need to check something.
Yeah, they're bringing you in to get your memory scanned.
Okay, and where would my memory be of at that time? Could I technically wipe it?
Not like this quickly.
Okay.
It would be a process for you to delete your memory.
Would I know what they're doing or going to try and do with me? Specifically with the eye?
Turn you off.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
You're gonna retreat into your little box.
Friggin'. I can't really do much because my hands are tied at this time. Because of a certain somebody and their actions.
Alright?
Listen,
So,
no one asked you to go get the hangover bed.
you're gonna let him boop you in the eye?
Yeah. I will know or memory of like what they did or what I did have beforehand, which is kind of a bit.
As they have to work together to pick you up. As Amelia, Vega, down the street, you see basically the two stormtroopers hauling off a very compact Icarus.
So Vega begins to power walk. You
he
know,
doesn't say.
he's very much like looking very angry, very
Um,
upsetty,
Hey,
upsetty spaghetti.
I'm gonna tap while we're on the way. I'm gonna tap Vega on the shoulder twice. I'm gonna try to talk out this before it comes to violence. Okay.
Yep.
Hey, you two. What are you doing over there with that?
They stop. They turn around.
Hey, question.
Care to explain why my
Emerald.
droid's out here? I've been looking over for it.
Yeah.
Is that who we think? They
Yeah,
both
you've probably
drop
seen
the
me
droid.
around. You've probably seen me around. I'm a bounty hunter. Care to explain why you've deactivated my droid?
So while you're asking these questions, they're you can see that they're saying something, but not loudly. You have a feeling it's into comlinks until they raise up their blasters at you.
Whoa. What's with the hostility?
You were at the academy today. They want to bring you in for questions.
Wasn't that
They look
yesterday?
to
I heard something happening there. Yeah.
they look at each other. Wait, is it past midnight for a moment? And then they just shake their heads. Not important. We already have a witness IDing you there.
Yeah, wasn't really. It felt like I don't stand out there. I was on a job, obviously.
Put your rifle down, and you two and the droid are coming in.
Hey, Jake, quick question.
Yeah.
My thing, does that work on people?
Yeah, no, it works on anybody in close engaged
Just
range
making
with
sure,
you.
like, helmets.
That does not have a filtration device.
Making sure. I'm gonna activate that.
No, I was
Give me.
saying stormtrooper device helmets have a breather.
Oh, I thought you said that does not have a filtration. Okay.
Yeah, on things that do not have filtration devices.
So it won't work on them. Crap.
They have basic breathers. Technically, like they don't actually see out of those. They have like a visor and a head-up display. Like stormtrooper helmets are actually pretty dope. At least not compared. Well, you know, clone trooper ones are obviously better, but you know, that's not relevant. No, your pheromones would not work on them.
All right. Come on now, you two. Neither of us actually did anything there. In fact, if you actually want information, we saw the guy. Well, at least we saw the guy who did it go somewhere. Now just give us back our droid so we can actually have a nice rest.
Not our problem. As
Hmm.
now you
Cool.
guys are being held at gunpoint. Well, this discussion's going on. How do I put this politely? Curry, well, you've been just laying in bed. You have a really strong sinking feeling inside you, like something horrible's happening out there.
Wait, I can hear what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this ship
Well-
and move it downstairs.
No, actually,
Holy
you
Oh.
don't hear what's going on anymore. Sorry. For clarification, Icarus was the one with the communicator on. He got turned off. Basically, his communicator
Yeah.
is built in, so there is no more audio.
Hey, 1 second, Slice. Just making sure. Aren't you the one with the fucking mind powers that can trick people right now?
Oh wait, yeah.
And you are going to run and leave us for dead.
Now, I was going to say, Hurry doesn't really know that they have those powers, but
Okay, that is fair.
Hurry, you are laying there, just getting a really strong sinking feeling like something terrible is about to happen. And you're like, your instinct is, yeah, let's take the ship, let's get out of here, let's just leave. But you also feel like you can do something about it.
Mm. Better to take care of the problem before it's a problem. Okay. I'll go and see what I can do.
As you're just gonna follow this feeling?
Yeah.
As they say, you let the force guide you.
Damn it.
As you follow this feeling, you step down out into the street. What are you guys doing? Are you going to comply with these stormtroopers, or are you going to draw weapons?
Vega is very slowly complying with them. He is taking his gun off of his thing, very showy, like, yeah, I am putting it down as he's crouching down. Although his eyes are looking at them, but he's specifically looks like he's looking past them at something behind them. As he's like, in his head, he's like, alright, the plan is gonna be simple. Make it seem like someone's behind them and use force move on like a rock or something to hit them in the head. So that's
And,
what he's doing.
Amelia, what are you doing?
Standing there, I don't know what to do in this situation. I don't want to make things worse, but on the other hand, I can't really talk them out of this.
You are armed. Are you going to comply with them and like put your hands up?
I mean, my hands are up. My
Alright.
rifle was. I mean, my weapon was hidden.
They look at each other. They both like groan now since you guys are complying. They're relaxing a little. Go put the binders on them. Why do I have to do it? Because I'm the one who turned off the droid. You use your binders. As he starts walking over, takes out his binders. As Curry, you're stepping in on this scene.
Mm, this isn't good. Uh,
Come up with a good lie, you're good at this.
alright. Uh, fuck. I kind of like roll. I I kind of like stride like confidently over to them, pretending like being like, "Hey guys, what's up? What's going on with these stormtroopers? Is everything all right? I mean, there's no reason for any of these stormtroopers to really be talking to us normally, right?"
As you say that, you draw their attention to them. They look at you. They look back at these two.
I kind of can I have like my hand on my blaster or something just in case.
Is he the one? I think he's the one.
No. I'm not the one.
As you say that, you you get this feeling rising inside you, like you're really frustrated at this. You've been like anxious and terrified since all that happened. You are literally not even going through the elevators anymore.
Yeah.
And so I think it's time for you to use the thing you got last game. As you say that, I need you to make an opposed discipline check.
Mm.
You get 2 dice and your force against each of them, and each of them is getting 1.
Okay. Um, I'm putting a destiny token into this just in case.
Alright, so what's
My
your
last one.
You'll get a pretty yellow one.
Yeah.
And I'll roll these 3. And 2 dark side blips. What are you gonna be able to use your spins?
Hmm.
Force the target to adopt an emotional state they bleed for 5 minutes for 1. Alright, so both of them look at you. They look at the droid. Look at the rest of you. You know, I don't think it's them. Yeah, we boss will probably get mad. Commander, oh, I don't want to be on latrine duty. All right, let's go.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Do you mind taking off the restraining bolt off our droid and uncuff my
I'm not
friend here?
bound yet. You
Oh,
kind
okay,
of
never mind.
stop them.
You
Fine.
interrupted that. They look
Oh, okay.
back at the droid. They rolled. They both like audibly groan. They reach on. They tear it off.
And they
Not
turn him back
kindly
on.
either.
Turn it back on.
You're pushing your luck.
Yeah, I was gonna
If he
say
just goes over,
Oh, okay,
pick
okay,
up-
that
never
point.
mind.
If
you
you
pick up
want them to
Icarus.
turn him back on, how do
Okay,
I put this
no, it's fine.
politely?
It's fine. It's
Stormtroopers
fine.
are jerks.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
they're jerks. We're already getting away with so much with that.
Okay.
Vega's gonna go and turn his Icarus back on.
Icarus, you're alive.
Woo!
I pick up my gun again.
Icarus looks at them. Hello.
Amelia sighs.
Alright,
Let's go back.
so we need to peace out. Please.
Why? What happened?
I don't know how, but I convinced them that we weren't the ones that they were looking for.
Yes,
So we need to
really
get the fuck
yeah.
out of here before they come
Now-
back.
Back to the ship.
Down? We're going down?
Yeah, we're going
No.
down.
Just get back to the fucking ship.
Yeah.
We are getting the fuck out of here.
As all of you file back onto the ship.
I complained about how this wouldn't be a problem if you hadn't done that, but also you kind of fixed the issue, so I guess thanks.
So what do? Do we wait so that it doesn't look as suspicious as us leaving immediately?
No, we are going down.
I suggest we hold off for now.
No, there
How
is
many-
no waiting.
No, I agree.
Trust me, I have a feeling about this.
What is going on?
Yeah, because we nearly got taken in.
I don't. So
Because they
stormtroopers recognized them. They were gonna take them in. Fucking. I convinced them somehow that they weren't the ones that they were looking for, and now I'm telling them that we need to go downstairs and piece the fuck out of here.
Colin looks at you. He looks at you for a long time, Curry. You're not sure he's quite looking at you, as he takes a deep breath and shakes his head. You know, that sounds fine. God damn it, another one. As he stomps back to his room.
Oh,
He's gonna get drunk again tonight.
the middle one is mine.
You feel the
Alright,
dark
so-
power. I have 2 dark side powers. I mean points. That's good.
Yeah, the 2 blips let you convince both of them.
Oh, okay, that's good. In that case, I rolled pretty well. I'm thankful. Good shit.
Yeah, on those dice, getting a 2 for the side you have picked is basically your best result.
Yeah. And I had multiple successes on the thing. One more than them. So that's literally exactly what I needed. So that's a plus. We take those.
Why are you so sure that we should head on down?
It's a feeling, and like it was that feeling that made me come out there to help anyway. So please, can we just fucking do this?
Is the feeling still prevalent?
Yes.
I don't have any problems with it.
Okay, we're
You
gonna.
all get rest.
Rest.
I will move the ship.
Okay.
I ain't resting until
Sorry
we
about
move,
that, Chris.
until the ship is moved.
We should probably stay downstairs.
That is not
Right,
wise.
Seems
You
to
have
be
been
on
up.
their radar.
Well, I can't sleep on a ship that's moving this abruptly anyway. So who cares? Just come on, let's fucking do this. Come on.
I can.
Icarus will gingerly launch it, trying to make sure that everybody can still get their sleep.
As to not be too rattly, you take off rather slowly and start just gently flying off and heading into traffic and then heading down. Are you gonna go look for a new parking spot, or are you gonna go to the last free one you were at?
Any that are close to the bar or the black market?
Yeah, our last parking spot.
I mean, was that the closest?
Yeah. Yes, it was.
Okay, then the last spot then.
At least for like ships of your size. Like there are places for like speeders to park themselves, but you are not sized for that.
Hmm. So yeah, just last spot then.
As you guys land there, are you guys gonna settle down for the night?
Icarus
is
just
already
wants to do
sleeping.
one last thing that probably should have been done. Kind of
I want to settle down. I'm tired.
stuff with Wally to make sure he wasn't tracked.
Oh, so you're gonna look over Wally?
Yeah.
Alright, normal difficulty perception roll.
Perception.
Look with your eyes. Your singular robot eye.
Look with your special eyes. Oh, he doesn't have an eye anymore. He has
Nope.
AI. He doesn't have two.
I've always had AI.
Get it?
Yeah.
As you look him over, you don't see anything.
All right. Then Icarus will just guide him towards like one of the charging points then.
Oh yeah.
Also to make sure the ship's locked down.
So he'll lock down the ship. You know, where does Wally want to go? Wally will go over here. Wally's gonna go in here and find the charging port. Wally lives in the viewport now.
Well, good for him.
Surgeon's
good.
charging there. You gonna go back to your room to charge?
Yeah, I'll charge.
As all y'all gonna go rest?
That guy's just gonna fucking take a watcher. He's gonna sleep during the day because he's like, I don't trust anything that's just fucking happened.
Tired. Also, do I feel anything strange about Vega now? Do I feel the force from him
The
or something?
No, you were kind of all consumed by that feeling, but you know, Vega, you wanna make a perception?
I will make that perception. Let's see here. Mine is 3 things. Let's do it.
I get a free difficulty check, so here you go.
That is a failure with 2 advantage. Yeah.
You know, something feels off. I mean, it was rather weird for Curry to go do that, but like not explicitly feel anything.
Okay.
As you stay up and watch. Are you eventually gonna go to sleep?
Yep. He is eventually gonna probably just fall asleep right there.
As all of you guys get some rest. Eventually the day comes, and by that I mean you're still in artificially lit darkness. And you guys wake up feeling rested and understanding that you can get shanked the moment you walk out of this hangar.
Do you like this, Jess?
As all of you get up.
Oh, what a wonderful morning. Everything turned out a-okay. That's all that matters. Listen, any day you're not dead or like begging for death or injured, you're good.
As unless anybody isn't, all 4 of you are gonna convene in the lounge room, I guess, living room.
Does Colin not want to join?
No, Colin is up and already at the couch.
Does he want brekkie? Do one of us want to make breakfast? I'll make breakfast. I hadn't had good food in a while. You always had McDonald's. I'm sorry, McDonald's, and I didn't.
One second, you'll make breakfast with like the rations we have, like the fucking space rations.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You guys have a year's worth of space rations here.
Yeah.
Aren't those shit?
I mean, like, they're not good, but they're edible.
Yeah.
Like
Edible
granola
and
bars.
I can't do anything with them. All right, that's fine. Fine, I'll get McDonald's on the way home. Whatever.
As you guys are collecting yourselves, convening, Colin looks over at you. Curry, I'm gonna talk to you for a
Yes.
moment.
Sure. I scoot on next to him. Is he dressed now?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Now.
Like, wait one moment. Is he dressed? All right, never mind. We're
He's
good.
clothed. As he looks you over. Do you remember the weekend space we had before we got here at all?
Yes.
Do you remember my lessons with Vega over there at all?
Yes.
He puts a hand on your shoulder. Well, you should start taking them to heart.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh boy, he's got
Oh.
it now.
Okay.
Cool.
As
It's
He's
he
got
takes
what?
a deep breath. You know, at this point, Amelia, can I borrow you?
Yeah. What?
Just come here.
Hello? Okay.
Really.
next thing you're telling me the droid's got it.
So,
Yeah.
hey Vega, I guess we're both force users. I hold out my hand like to give
Cool.
him 5. I
That's
guess like
fine.
awkwardly.
Let's see if Colin's
He
been
does
doing
not
this.
uncross his hand.
All right, I do that thing where like you motion your hand to like awkwardly scratch the back of your head.
So Collins, while meditating, is going to take conflict to figure this out, as he's going to focus on his frustration rather than his actual training.
Mm.
As you guys are like giggling in there, you just hear, "What the fuck did they do to you?"
I don't remember.
Mm.
As Collins comes, is just like, "Come on."
Okay.
At this
What's up?
point,
Does she have force powers too, or do you just mean in general?
so who the hell
Wait,
were all of you before this?
One moment. Question, Jake. I'm confused.
Don't worry, Colin will get to the point. He made a
Uh,
check on you. He got results. He chose
Oh.
to suffer the conflict to succeed and take the dark side points.
I'm
Okay.
Yes, the dark side party. Let's go. I was.
No one?
I mean, that's a lie, but okay.
I mean, technically, no. It's actually the
that's
truth.
absolutely a lie. Anyway, I was an info broker. I just
No.
did.
Where were you born? Where did you grow up?
Oh,
You,
Yes.
Amelia, go
Centimeter.
first.
Um.
I'm curious to know as well. Tell us.
I mean, a good
I'll tell
answer.
you two. Curry's getting out of here first.
What the fuck? I didn't do anything.
I don't trust you still after all
I
that.
saved your ass yesterday. Come on.
You caused the situation that needed us to be saved from.
That's not the point.
I mean, technically,
I went out there. I
Can
wanted
all
to
of you
help.
stop?
Again,
As
again,
Colin's
Icarus.
putting a hand on his head. 1. I'm still hungover.
That's
2.
fair.
Do you know anything about your parents?
No. Why? I'm very confused.
my father was my brother like me. Nothing special.
Now listen. You make the most sense here as he's pointing at you, Vega.
He just shrugs. I grew up on Dathomir, so I mean, full of fucking witches there. I don't know how that really makes sense for me, but okay.
Your planet is a nightmare. And you, Curry, parents?
I didn't know my parents. I grew up on the streets.
Of course, two of the three of you don't know your parents, and one of you grew up on the planet of nightmare witches.
Yep.
It do be like
Why
that.
is that? Why is that unsurprising?
You Force users draw other Force users together.
What the
Listen,
fuck are you all on
it
about
makes
with that?
sense. I mean, it makes sense. The three of us having no people looking out for us. We were easy targets for them to pick us up. Whether or not there's anything deeper
They
than that.
found me in the middle of space. I very highly doubt they were just targeting people who can.
Why were you in the middle of space?
Yeah. Moving on.
Here, Nedic, have this. Have this.
Have what?
Have this.
Oh,
What the fuck are you?
he gave you a thing.
What did he give you?
What
A force
the-
die.
Why the fuck do I
Why?
have this?
Why do you have Force die?
Alan takes a deep breath. All of you are. And I don't understand.
I mean, I could take a crack at it. Weren't they
Excuse
taking
me?
shit from you the entire time?
All of us are what?
We're all Force users?
No, that's untrue. I'm not.
You are.
The
Me-
fucking droid's a Force user?
He
That would be
looks at
hilarious.
you visually pained.
Curry, perhaps it is not the time for jokes.
As hilarious as that is,
No, the droid
that's-
cannot use the Force.
I'm.
as hilarious
Listen.
as that is, and what I know about his master being taken off of the ship, he was also likely a Force user. If he, wasn't killed outright by the trials.
He did not
How do you
participate
even
in
know?
any
Like,
trials.
I get with the two of them. Vega can push things, and apparently Curry can just convince people. But what?
I mean, it's
I'm
possible
asking
that
him.
Once you're trained in it, there are things you can do. Motions to Vega. Push things with your mind. Motions to Curry. Convince people of things. One of the ones I know, besides pushing things, is feeling. I never thought that literally everybody here would be a Force user, so I never thought to check. He's gonna try and just sit in this chair.
I mean, I can also make myself a little stronger now. The Force. That's also a thing I can do.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's good
good for
news.
you.
it helps our collective party. And
he rubs his temples a little. No, actually, that's very good for you. But I don't understand. All three of you. How?
well, they probably gave us your blood.
What?
I mean, I'm making assumptions, but they took a lot of blood from you. They probably gave it to the experiments to see how they would do. The people who failed were the ones who were carbonated, and the ones who didn't, aka us, we probably were fine.
Except for the
People who die.
Well, he died. He probably was a failure anyway.
Yeah,
Of the experiments,
when
rather.
you guys looked at that list, games and games back, most of that list was dead.
Yeah,
I
most
need
of that
to
list
look
died. Oh,
I
so I
need
guess
to
we were
look
the
at
only survivors. They were probably trying to give people force powers and then use them to join their ranks. since they were Imperials. That does make sense. It's pretty fucked though.
As Amelia goes off, you all see Amelia go off.
Far away
I mean-
from everyone else as she can right now.
Listen, I'm speculating out loud. I've come up with a solution.
Oh, Colin's just nodding his head. We can. You. How? That's insane. You can't just do that.
It is insane.
You
And that's why they did it.
mentioned-
It's incredibly amoral. It's fucked up. They definitely killed a ton of people doing these experiments, but
Yep.
it worked apparently. So good for them, or rather, good for
That
us
is-
because and bad for them since we escaped. And
Who
we took
knows?
their
They did experiments on
blood
us. We could be
source.
sleeper agents. We could be sleeper Sith for all we fucking know. As he just sits down and just reclines back on the sofa.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the way the Force works is like we would have to be types of people who could become Sith rather than them making us Sith.
That's
Hey, Jake.
yeah.
While they're doing all that, I'm doing my best to remember literally anything that they did to us.
Wait a second. We are the types of people who could become Sith. It wasn't part of their plan.
God
You're-
fucking damn it.
Yeah, you can.
We
you
are
can,
we are all kind of scumbags. Okay, I'm the scumbag, but you know what I mean.
You're trying to remember, so that'll be a discipline check. You're pulling back like memories of things while you were in agony.
Pain.
So
You've got this. I believe in you.
oh yeah. By the way, Amelia, light or dark?
Did I decide later?
No.
Dark.
Okay. Everybody
Oh,
here.
shit.
Really?
Everybody
Really?
here draws on their
Are you
negativity.
sure? sure?
That's the issue. I'm not sure.
Do you
Rip.
want to
Chaotic
draw?
neutral.
You want to draw on your
Damn.
tranquility or your negativity?
She does what she does out of hate.
Hooray!
All three
Hooray,
of
the Sith party.
She's a fight-built person. If that's how it works, then dark.
Alright, so roll this too, and roll all of these.
See, the thing is,
All
you're
of them?
Yeah, because this is your discipline, and this
No,
is the
you-
difficulty.
No, you pointed to you selected this too, I think.
Yes, this
No?
too. This too.
Oh, okay, wonderful.
damn, Jake. You just dropped like the biggest fucking bomb on
Oh,
us this session. What the
shit.
fuck?
4 successes at least.
As you Man, I mean, like, really thanks CG. CG wanted to go just help Colin, and I knew if anybody left the ship at night, it was gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
What
As,
can I
uh,
say except you're welcome?
Oh my god.
You're
What
you're
the fuck
trying your
you
best
left?
to remember. It's fragmented at best, but you start focusing on those feelings, the pain, the anger at being restrained again. And you remember bits. You remember being operated on, being cut open, things being moved around inside you, things being put in, things being taken out. And you do specifically remember concoctions being put inside you. Not blood, though they did have to give you more blood as, like, they took a lot out of you. But they definitely shot you full of a lot of strange serums. They didn't feel like anything you could identify. They weren't like speed, they weren't relaxants, they certainly weren't fucking painkillers. They weren't making you feel like suggestible, so they weren't like psychotropic drugs or anything you can really think of. But they definitely were putting things inside you. As you're contemplating on that. So back here, you guys, how are you doing?
I was explaining my rambling theory that they were trying to create Sith for the sake of the Empire because they only they abducted people who were less than savory. That's
I made a
people who
joke
can
about
become
being.
Sith.
So replace the word with Jedi because what
Oh, we
Sith
don't know what-
are is not public, like a thing like commonly known.
Okay.
So you would be saying like making Jedi for the Empire, things like that, and Colin would be rubbing
And I
his
just said
temples.
sleeper agent.
Yes.
Yeah. And as you guys are discussing this, Colin's like, I don't know. I was just hanging there for so long. I barely remember. I can't even tell you a day by day. I can't remember much of it. Other than being drained constantly.
Hmm.
Occasionally somebody would come in with a mean streak or pissed off and think it was fun to turn up the shock.
Oh fuck.
But I don't know. I think he picks himself up. I'm going to go and clear my head.
Or,
All right, have fun day drinking.
I'm.
uh.
He shoots a glare at you. Not going drinking. As he'll try to squeeze by. Excuse me, Icarus.
Oh.
He's going back to his room.
Because he's gonna meditate.
As also,
Then he just
Uh,
shrugs.
you have been here for all of this.
Yep.
Mm.
Do you have any 2 cents to add?
I mean, I was trying to chime in midway, but Curry took the wheel off that.
Sorry.
No worries. I mean, everything was pretty much said and done. Icarus would just. Would we have like a fridge on the ship?
Yeah, like this little counter over here is basically storage, refrigeration, and cooking.
Icarus will just put the booze inside of there.
Oh man,
Wait,
Cut! You had those. You had the
Is it
fucking
cl-
moonshine.
wait, is it like clear?
Not clear. It's
Okay,
see through,
There would be the wine.
but it's
Let-
dirty.
let me specify. Can it be mistaken for like water?
No.
Okay,
If
good.
somebody
Then-
opens that, no.
all right, then just like puts it in there.
Still don't know why you even brought that.
I will point out we do have wine.
I thought you guys
So-
drank that
Why?
all already.
Did we drink it all?
Mm. I thought we just kept it for safekeeping.
Yeah.
I mean, drink out of it already is the thing.
I assumed that you'd taken that and didn't even tell us about it.
I told.
yeah, she did,
I
yeah.
told everyone.
Oh, you did? Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Regardless.
Should we
here.
go check up on Emilio? I say to the Three Stooges in the center.
Icarus will make its way over.
As
I
you
don't
guys
know.
wrap up your conversation and debate, just separate yourselves into 2 groups. Put everybody's going to heckle Amelia. Come here, into the next room. All right. So you 2 are Vega. Vega, what are you doing? Are you joining them, or are you staying? Or are you gonna leave your friend alone?
Oh yeah.
Heckle,
Surgeon.
heckle, heckle, heckle.
It's okay.
Surgeon
I'll definitely make it
coming
worse for her.
to Amelia checking her own body, looking for scars. At this point, you're just making sure. Yeah.
As you guys are finish up your conversation, start making your way over. Amelia, you do hear some like clanking approaching you.
Quickly puts back down like fucking clothes.
Are you okay? You came in here in a hurry and like head turns left and right. There is nothing in here.
Just getting as far away as I could from the conversation as possible. Thanks for checking up on me. You might know more about this. I doubt you do, but you were there when they were. I mean, you know that they were kidnapping people, right? Or the Sith, or the Sith, the stormtroopers. I don't
Imperial.
know.
The imp.
Imperials.
I was not privy to the operation itself. I understood that people were taken and then taken somewhere else. My only duty was to tend to wounded.
All right. Well, luckily I'm not wounded. I just needed a bit to get away from there and think and try to figure out what the fuck they did to us. Because apparently the three of us have force powers.
There's a brief pause, turns his head slightly. I have no records of such things. I do not know what that means.
I don't even know how to explain it because I didn't know what I didn't know what it meant either. It's it's weird.
If there is anything I can do, I am sadly not programmed for emotional support, but I will do what I can.
Nah, it's cool. You coming and checking up on me was enough of that. I need to pull my shit together anyway.
If you need something to unwind, I can prescribe you something.
No, I think I'm okay. I just needed to get away from everything.
Understood. If there is nothing else, the surgeon starts to turn to leave.
Thank you.
Clink, clink, clink.
Good boy. Good boy.
As the door opens.
Oh, I love the cavalry's here.
Oh,
Sorry, fucking Overwatch. Fucking, that was on my mind.
God damn it. Amelia, if you watched him leave, you see the others step in.
Yo.
hi.
Hey, you doing all right? Kind
I'm
of left in a
okay.
hurry.
Yeah, I did.
You sure you're okay?
I'm doing better now.
Clink.
I just had to think about things. And
Oh,
well, think about what the fuck they actually did to us. It was hard to actually remember, and I can only remember bits and pieces, but just a lot of surgery and implanting shit in us and fucking pumping us full of something.
oh fuck. I'm
Um,
sorry you had to remember that.
Well,
That
someone had to, and I'm fine. Just
Do you remember what the color of the serum was?
Jake.
Not particularly. You remember them all generally glowing. You've been injected with red things, blue things, various
Lots
colors.
of colors.
Clear
They were just
things,
all glowy.
green things.
Perhaps it was a concoction of multiple types of blood.
I don't know. All I know is that they put shit inside of us.
It-
I'm
is
okay
there
though.
anything we could do for you?
I know. I'm cool. I just needed to get away to think about that, figure out what the fuck happened, and just not worry about it, I guess.
Remember about your appointment today.
Yeah, I know. I need to pull my shit together anyway. I gotta go talk to the bartender. Speaking of which, guess I'll be off to do that.
I guess I'll also be coming with you.
Yes, you will.
Vega, Icarus, what are you two going to be doing?
Mm, I'd like to go to the black market, but I know I can't go there alone. Because I'd be turned to scrap.
Well,
Probably.
I'm going to the black market, see if I can find anything useful.
Yeah.
Perhaps a stealth field or something. Hmm.
If you two are looking for anything that's, well, if you're looking for anything like reconnaissance-wise, there was this one droid who had a lot of interesting stuff.
I was
Uh,
hoping for more evasive maneuver items.
I mean, if it's technology, they might have something. Apparently they homemade the bots that we were looking for, and they seem pretty impressive.
Why would we need bots
I mean, well,
or
I
extra
assume they
bugs?
do more than bot. I assume they do more than like bugs and stuff. But I'm just, if you're looking for technology, that's where you want to go.
Oh, there's also one more thing to remember. For you, Curry. You do know, if you wanted to meet those two guys again, you have it around noon. They would be there.
Right, but this is in morning right now.
Yeah. You guys are in late morning because you guys were up in the dead of night and then went to rest.
Okay, gotcha.
Curry, you
All
can
right.
go on. Curry, you can go on ahead without me. Just meet me at the bar, I guess.
You sure you'll be all right?
Yeah, I'll be okay. I just need to talk to Colin about some stuff. Unless you want to stick behind and wait.
I I'll go on ahead.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure you'd rather me not be there when you talk with him anyway.
probably. I don't know. Thank you for
No
what you did last
worries.
night. It's appreciated.
Yeah, no problem. If you ever need anything,
Okay.
yeah. I kind of like mosey on like slowly to the door, like, all right, yeah.
And the two of you gonna head out too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going to have you two going to the market, you going to the bar, and Amelia, you're staying here to talk to Colin.
Yep.
As you go to look for him, it takes you a little bit. You find him basically, legs crossed, sitting on the floor, taking deep breaths.
You good to talk now, or should I come back later?
Huh? Yeah, I can talk. What
All
do you need?
right. It's not much. I just wanted to ask you. What does it even mean to have this?
I mean, that's kind of a hard question. Depends on who you're asking. Some people say you just got lucky. So, anybody who's been a Jedi for a while, though, not that I'm actually one, says that it's the will of the Force. At the end of the day, what it means is you can do things people can't.
How do I even go about doing that?
Well, we were taught there's a right way and a wrong way. The right way is supposed to be detaching yourself, finding your sense of peace, and then being able to be one with the Force, they like to call it. He like puts a hand on his other arm. Wasn't good at that. I tried, but the other side is very easy. Just pulling on your feelings. It can be ugly though.
Well, my thoughts are if I have potential or whatever you should say, I should figure out how to do it. Use it. Could be beneficial.
I can, like what they did with Vega when we were drifting through space. I can teach you the basics.
I I guess I'd appreciate that. If it is about if it peace is what you're looking for, then that'll be a struggle for me, I guess, but well, thank you. Sorry for the strong reaction. It's just kind of
Strong
troubling.
reaction. I was the one screaming. A bit of that problem of drawing on your feelings.
Yeah.
It can make you feel things stronger. Your common sense can go away sometimes, especially, well, if you were taught not to do that.
The way you were taught and the way you're telling me things sounds very weird and contradictory. Jedi's
Yeah.
are weird.
I mean, they were supposed to be the guardians of peace. Always calm, in control, invincible, and now they're all dead.
Surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised that didn't happen like within their own ranks. They had to be nothing but calm. I'd snap at someone within like a day or two.
Well, when they teach people, they teach you since you were a babe. If you're too old, they actually don't take you.
Oh,
They won't, they don't want to let you know because the more you use it, the more in tune with it you get, the more a mess it can be if you fall too much on your feelings. At least that's what they always said. I mean, I guess they were right. I don't know.
oh, they're
Hard
dead
to
now, so
tell
fuck.
when. Exactly.
I'm gonna head. I'm gonna head out now. I think I got a long day ahead of me. Can't really waste time on this anymore, sadly.
When
But
you're ready, I can we can take the time to teach you a thing or two.
thanks.
Maybe once we get the hyperdrive, we can go somewhere I can give you guys some more proper lessons.
That might be useful, actually. Yeah. Thanks, Colin.
Right? Gonna head out after Curry?
I'll put that after Curry.
Alright. As Vega, Icarus, you were heading to the black market?
Yeah.
It's a bit closer. You guys are basically walking the same way for a bit, all four of you, until it's time to break off from each other. So the two basically you guys are walking along, and then it comes to a point where you go left, they go right. And we'll go
Good
to
luck
you
out
two.
there. Try not to die.
We'll go to you two first, as you go through the rigmarole, into the bar, down the elevator, past the guards, and you step out onto the market proper. Where are you gonna go first?
He looks at Icarus. All right. What did you need?
Icarus.
Corazon.
There
I
you
was
are.
talking on mute the entire time.
Good job.
Oh no.
The equipment shop, if possible.
All right. Let's see some equipment.
Alright, so what are you guys like carousing around for specifically?
Well, there's a few things. I doubt they have it here, but do they have a Ascension pistol?
Let me look. What is it called again?
The full
Just call
name
it.
is the Murson Rider Ascension pistol.
Because we're looking for specific guns like that.
It's a equipment type because it's a grappling hook.
Okay. There it is, I found it. Small pistol, weapon. Make an average difficulty 2 light range check to fire a grapple hook on an object up to medium range as an action. Let me pull themselves to another character. Alright, a rarity 4. Let's have you two make a streetwise check, normal difficulty.
Oh, right. Icarus probably would have asked Amelia for the money back.
You would have gotten it. Well, sounds 5. Yeah, you would have gotten it. I believe 4,500 in total.
I don't know. You guys already split up. That sounds like something a heroic action's for. No, I'm kidding.
But I don't have any of those.
You have
Some
your money back. It's not like a major deal.
It was 3,500. Though if you give the 4,500, I wouldn't
Oh,
mind.
I'll give you 4,000. I
Alright.
have I have 4,500 right now, so I only need 500 for drinks.
For you, make your
Uh,
streetwise check, CT.
Yeah, I just needed to change the
There
money
you
first.
are. Set up your dice for
That
it.
is
Thank
one
you.
success.
Disadvantage.
Advantage. You got one success.
I got one E.
You're able to find one. What else were you guys looking for?
It wouldn't be at the shop, but slicer gear and potentially a concealment holster
How
and
would that
a
work for a droid?
Hmm?
How would a concealment holster work for a droid?
it's all for me.
And Emerald, what were you looking for? You mentioned like a stealth field generator.
Fucking, I was going to probably go to the dude that said that he had like the droid things and see if he could find any effect. He would effectively just ask if there's anything that he could do for stealth or to stop cameras from seeing him without having to hack the entire network immediately. Was what he was going to do.
Mhm.
So that's a very specific thing. That's why I wanted to help him getting his specific items first.
Slicer gear, not that hard to find. Integrated slicer gear would be a little harder to find.
Yeah, just regular slicing gear for now.
And you found the pistol. They will sell it to you for 400.
Alright.
And the slicer gear will be for 600.
Okay, so 1,000 for both.
There you go.
That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so you get the grappling hook. You know, I'm guessing you know it's stuff.
Yeah, I
You
have
already
it
looked it
on
up.
a separate tab.
Yep. And the basic slicer gear you got. If you're looking for integrated, you would have to look around a little harder for that.
hmm Also potentially like, is it kind of like something, kind of like rags to kind of like cover myself with?
What do you need rags, or what do you want rags for?
Just aesthetic wise,
Oh,
just
yeah.
because.
Yeah, you can find some rags to put on yourself.
Alright.
Alright, and then you head to the shop in question.
Yeah, the one that they mentioned to see if he can do droid things, and I mean if he could do hacking stuff, maybe he could help me figure out that.
As you find this nice obsidian with glowing red eyes, what looks to you like a protocol droid, shuffling around the tent. Yes, is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, there is. I need a little bit of help. I need a device that can either make me invisible to cameras or something that can let me take out cameras from a distance without having to hack into the entire system.
So, did you have something in particular in mind? Or are you going to make me guess what best would serve you?
Uh, do you think a stealth field would help me with that?
Technically speaking, with cameras, no. At least not a stealth field generator. They, for lack of better terms, distort light around you to make you harder to notice. You blend in more.
But it wouldn't really work much on the camera. Hmm.
I'm sure anybody trying to look at the footage would find you harder to notice, but you wouldn't exactly disappear from the footage.
Right.
Is there perhaps remote hacking devices we can buy?
Not unless they're an open network. You know if they are or not?
Were they? From what we've seen in the security camera footage that we deleted.
You would not particularly know. You never tried to see, for lack of better term, was there a wireless network to connect to?
Ah, okay. Understandable. Then perhaps a reusable electromagnetic pulse.
I don't keep that kind of equipment. For my own health.
Understood. All right then.
I could supply you with a stealth field generator if you were insistent on that in particular, but that's I don't exactly know the entirety of what you're trying to do. So I'll leave that to your discretion.
This was a tech shop, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of bits and bobs around here.
Uh, do you have a data breaker by chance?
Let me check.
Also, are data breakers reusable or one-time use?
We use hack system database. They have their own favorable your system. Looking at it, it's reusable.
Okay. I was just making sure since I wasn't sure what the R meant.
No, that means rare.
Okay.
But do we have it? Is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the answer to that is for him is yes. I do have something like that in stock.
How
So,
much would it be?
given value, it would be at least 2,000.
Mm,
All right.
Icarus is just gonna pay it, just up front. Just a straight 2,000.
So, now that you've bought something from him, if you ever meet this droid, he has just about anything, but his prices are outrageous.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I can
definitely
imagine.
sells them up. I was like, I didn't even want to think about how much he was gonna charge the stealth field generator. That's why he didn't ask. Because it's like, that's not what I need, and I don't need to pay for something I don't need.
So, you'll trade off 2,000 credits for the data breaker.
Mhm.
Just don't let anyone see that on you. Or, well, at least no stormtroopers.
Understood. Thank you. And Icarus will put it in its pocket.
Is there
So it's
anything else?
Icarus looks to Vega.
I mean, if since you did ask, do you have any idea how one could, avoid cameras without having to be extremely cautious about them,
Hmm. Is it that you don't want to be noticed, or that you're trying not to be seen?
Try not to be seen.
A stealth field would help with that, identifying you. But effectively, you would want to, well, get to the footage itself, wherever control for that is, and turn them off.
Mm. Alrighty. Thank you. As he did give him information, even if it was what he figured, he is going to go. I'm going to go ahead and just minus off 140 credits off of my bank and just put it on the table for him because he gave me some info.
He looks at it, looks at you. He'll take it.
Yeah. All right. I guess that's everything we came for. Since he turns to go. Come on, Icarus.
Is that everything you guys want to do down here?
Did we find the concealment holster?
Concealment holster. Yeah, you should. Those should be honestly anywhere around here. Let me just double check their rarity. Just
Let's talk to the boss. No, I'm kidding. Fuck that shit.
Concealment holster. I just have to like double check their rarities. Because basically the market will have plenty of things like that.
Oh, it was rarity 3.
Okay, the BlazTech Model 58 concealment holster. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, these things are dirt cheap. Like, this isn't something you'll find in public, but down here they're dime a dozen.
How much
Nice.
would they be?
50 credits.
I'll buy like 4.
One for everyone.
Oh
Yes.
shit, nice.
Excuse me. Oh, they actually weigh 0. Never mind. I don't need Vega to hold on to them.
Correct.
But I'll give Vega 1.
You just like they just have like little magnets and you attach them around your saucer. just little holsters hanging off your head. You're now fashionable.
Yeah. So this is what it feels like.
No, I'm kidding. Alright, so yeah, we've got those.
Cool.
So now Vega can hold a gun without, and have a setback for perception checks for other people.
Hooray! If only that could work with my giant rifle.
Where are you two heading next?
I doubt they have like good medicine down here. Do
No.
they?
Unless do you want some like basic stim packs?
No, just hangover medicine.
No, you're not gonna find anything like that here. Their hangover medicine is a stiff drink. Their hangover medicine is get hungover again. Delay your hangover into infinity.
That is a fair point.
Let's see here. I'm trying to see you. Like because if I want, right now I have a pretty good gun. It's a pretty good gun. It do the shooty thing pretty well, but sometimes you just want something that that can take out droids. I'm trying to figure out what kind of gun that would be.
Generally, you would want ion guns. Basically, like they're designed to take out technology, but without getting a really nice specialized one, you're basically already gonna do plenty of damage to a droid.
Okay.
Though ion also serves as taking a droid whole rather than in bits, but
Yeah.
that would be more useful for somebody trying to salvage droids rather than say just straight up fight them.
I was actually mostly thinking for the arena thing, but oh well. I guess it's pretty much everything I'm gonna get until I do better research and figure out a gun that I would actually want to grab.
Or you can look into like modifications for your gun because you are using like a basic generic gun.
I am. I should look into modifications.
Yeah, and I can technically install them.
Yeah.
But those are things you guys can look into in the future.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Where are you going?
I don't really have much plans other than go back to the ship to talk with Wally to see if I can get his security codes.
Mm. Yeah, I have nothing else to do at this point beyond coming up with a better plan to tackle the sewer.
Alright, so you guys are gonna head back to the ship?
Yep.
Mhm.
And as you two head back, I know we're only barely over 2 hours, but I'm gonna call it for today. Mostly because, like, this whole game I've been feeling really winded and it's getting a little worse.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, no problem.
Start our next game, we will be starting off with Curry and Amelia. And I'm sorry it was shorter today, but I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
It was a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
Great.
it was a lot of fun and a
Found
lot
out
of
that everyone's a Force user, even though we technically knew that in the meta.
I'm
Didn't.
glad you guys finally got to it being like canonically revealed to you 10 games in.
Mhm.
I don't know if I'm being stupid here, but that caught me completely off guard.
Are there any more Fuse forces you need to know about?
Is the droid a Force user? Does he have biomechanical parts in him?
No.
Does
Does he
he have
have human blood going down his veins?
Yeah, no, I
Does
really
he have
gotta-
veins?
Yeah,
Did they
I mean,
equip
yeah,
him
my
with
wife.
veins? Is he Android now?
Yeah, I just didn't know we were supposed to get that, so I just yeah.
You're a Force user. How's it feel?
I don't know.
Okay.
Welcome to the Force. How can we help you?
Welcome to the club.
Just
Sorry, the Jedi machine broke. We only make
So-
sense now.
all of the Jedi were murdered,
Yeah,
so there was
you all are
probably a
Sith.
reason for that. Now
It's all Jedi.
So that means someone probably wants me dead.
I want to make persuasion a big
Yeah, you can do it.
You're
no,
trying.
I can't. It's too
Not
late.
as
tried.
much as I can.
I had the one and then I couldn't think of another. It's okay.
Alright, so again, before we wrap things up, do we have anyone we can ship everyone off to?
No.
Let me look.
Never. Oh, Aaron's running.
Aaron's ready, or Aaron's
Stabbing
stuff.
us.
Alright.
Let me just check to see if he's. Nope, he's still in the middle of it, not wrapping up. Okay.
Alright, what's the name for Aaron again?
Let me type it out. It's just Frozen Frost.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, he better still be alive. Heckin'
He is.
Listen, if he's wrapping up, then moving people is gonna be his fault.
Yeah.
You have to think smart.
Yeah.
Play smarter, not harder.
Alright, so we're gonna send you guys over to Frozen Frost and it'll be a great time
What
for
does that
all
mean?
of us.
Hey, he's currently playing Boneworks.
So
Watch
what does that
Bone
mean?
things.
Oh,
that.
oh, they're playing some. Ah! God damn it, CJ.
Yeah, that's what they were playing.
Thank you.
The notification only popped up now.
Thank you. How dare you. Alright,
There we
so
go.
Hooray!
Shit, I need to do that too.
thank you guys for joining in. We're gonna send you
Stop.
off now. Next week, hopefully I'll be better. If this keeps up, I'm pretty sure I know what's up. I think I need like a goddamn inhaler or something. But
Mhm.
you guys take care, and we'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Later, y'all.
Later.
Oh yeah, and also
Yes.
like say what's a good thing to say? YOLO? Just go YOLO.
Yeah, YOLO.
Ask them about the robot veins.
Look, it might happen. I mean, veins are red and blue. I
I'm
have
sorry,
red and
boss.
blue
I have
wires.
to replace my robot capillary.